Hello, this is Peter, and today we're going to be reading a short story I wrote. And this story, I wrote and illustrated it today in 10 hours. And I'm uploading it tonight. so, so yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. It draws a lot on my obsession with poker when I was younger. And yeah, this one's called Poker Pro. Hope you enjoy. The packed poker room reeks of beer and sweat. I have to get out of my seat halfway just to reach the wad of cash in my pocket. I've only got 400 left, and I need it to pay rent tomorrow. But I can't leave just yet. I peel off 100 and throw it to the bear of a dealer. He's been dealing me trash all night. This will be my last buy-in. If I'm only short 100, the landlord will cut me some slack. The dealer slaps out the notes, one by one, 20s into a stack of 5. He counts out the equivalent of mana chips and slides them over to me. I've been so unlucky tonight. I'm the best player here, and the table is full of fish. I should be making a killing. It's fine though. I'll make it all back and more with this buy-in. I am a poker pro, after all. The bear deals me in. I'm under the gun. I look. 7-3. Both hearts. Suited trash is still trash. I fold, congratulating myself on having good discipline. Can't be a pro without good discipline. 5 others limp in. Small blind calls and the big blind doesn't even squeeze. Fish. They're all fish. I should be making a killing. The flop comes 7-7 ace rainbow. I would have had trips. I know it shouldn't annoy me, but it does. He was correct to fold there. The poker gods are laughing at me. The donkey bets half the pot. The whale in the cutoff calls. Turn is the 2 of diamonds. The donkey bets 28 into the $28 pot. The whale calls. I know the donkey has an ace. It's so obvious when you get to my level. The whale is calling down to the river. He's been doing it all night. River comes 3 of hearts. I would have had a full house. My jaw hurts, so I unclench my teeth. The donkey bets 60. The whale calls. The donkey shows ace queen. The whale throws Jack's face up into the muck. Jacks always lose, he laments to me. I nod. Yep, I say. What a whale. Give me Jack's dealer. The dealer takes the casino's cut and the donkey rakes in a $196 pot. I could have tripled up if I stayed in. It was only $2 to call pre-flop. The whale orders another glass of wine. Next hand, I look down at King 2. I'm the big blind. The donkey raises to 10. The whale calls. Of course he does. It folds around to me. I should fold. But the whale is in. What if I hit trip 2s, like those 7s before? I could make bank. I call. The flop comes queen, ace, 5, rainbow. The donkey bets. The whale calls, and I fold. That was dumb. Why did I do that? I should have folded. The whale calls to the river again. He was chasing a backdoor flush. The donkey scoops the pot with ace king. Man, he's lucky. He's got $500 sitting in front of him. The whale rebuys at 300. Next hand, I'm in the small blind. I look down. Jack. Jack. Adrenaline fills my veins. I'll show you how it's done, whale. There are 5 limpers again. I raise to 15. Donkey, whale, and the fish call. Flop comes ace, jack, 4. Jackpot. I bet 30. They all call. I'm shaking. The turn comes 4 of diamonds. I have a full house. Jacks full of 4s. I push all of my chips in. All in. I say. The donkey folds, and the whale and fish both call. The pot is huge. The river is the king of hearts. The fish puts his remaining 30 into the pot. The whale calls. I show my cards. Full house, I say. I am a god. A poker god. I might be the best poker player in the world. The fish tosses his cards into the muck. I bet he just had an ace. What a fish. There's 600 in the pot. I'm getting lightheaded. King, the whale says. Ha! He hit a pair of kings in the river and thought he was good. Told you, jacks never win, he says. Wait, what? I look again. A deep horror rises up within me. I can't move. He's got pocket kings. He hit a better full house on the river, kings full of fours. He rivered me. All of my chips get shipped to him. I still haven't moved. I can't believe he rivered me. I got it in so good and he hit a 4% chance to win. I hate this game. That whale is sitting there with my money in front of him and he's just going to give it all away. I can't leave yet. There's $700 in front of him. It's free money to a poker pro like me. I slap my rent money on the table and the bear chips me up. I'm on the button now, the best position in the game. The dealer flicks me my cards and I rest them under my paws while I watch the action play out. The donkey raises to 10 and everyone calls. Action is on me. I send a prayer to the poker gods and look down. Ace, king, suited. Adrenaline. 60, I say, pushing a stack of chips in. The donkey, whale, fish, and croc all call. There's 323 in the pot. Come on, dealer. Show me an ace or a couple of hearts. Either or, I'm not picky. Flop comes 4, queen, 9, rainbow with only one heart. The poker gods are laughing. It checks around to me. What do I do? I still have 2 overcards and a backdoor flush draw. I represented a lot of strength pre-flop. If I continue to look strong, I might be able to take it down now. There's a lot of queens in my range. Maybe if I bet small, it will look like I'm trapping. I bet 40 into 323. The whale snap calls and the rest call behind. I'm crying inside. Of course they're gonna call. The whale calls any 2 bits of cardboard and everyone else wants the whale's money. That was a terrible play. Maybe I'm not a poker pro. The turn comes 10 of hearts. I'm still alive. I just need another heart for the nut flush. I'll check through so I can get a free card. The donkey bets out for 5. A bet of 5 into 440? What kind of bet is that? He's so weak. He'll fold to a raise. The whale, fish, and croc call. I shove my whole stack into the middle. All in, I say. The donkey thinks for a bit and then mucks. I knew it. What a donkey. The whale snap calls and the fish and croc call behind. Oh no. It's okay though. I just need a heart. Please give me a heart, dealer. The pot is huge. There's over 1,300 in there. The dealer taps the table and deals out the river. King of spades. I have a pair of kings, but I miss the flush. There's no way I have the best hand. Any jack made their straight, and any 2 pair beats me. With 3 other players calling, there is no way I'm good. It's over. I've donked all my money away. I'm not a poker pro after all. I'm gonna get kicked out of my apartment. The table checks around. It's time to show my shame. Ace king, I say, flipping them. The whale mucks. Then the fish mucks. The croc sighs. Outkicked, he says. And then he mucks too. I can't believe it. I won. I'm rich. I am a poker pro. I knew I was a god at this game. I quickly rack up my chips and get off the table. It's bad etiquette to leave after winning a big pot, but I don't care. I'm a poker pro and I'm going home on a win. The cashier racks up my chips. $13.25. She looks impressed. You know, there's a 510 table opening right now. Would you like a seat? 510? That's 5 times the stake I was just playing at. There would be some giant whales at 510. I salivate at the thought of all that money. I could turn this 1300 into a fortune. Yeah, alright. She smiles and points me to the table. I grab my chips and she wishes me luck. I grin. I don't need luck. I'm a poker pro.